scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The Trojans are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the return will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken out and falls incomplete. The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now.
Touchdown, USC. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Bringing it out, it's Leon. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Shotgun formation here on third down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What a sag by the senior.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Remember, his first punt today brought back for a touchdown. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The sure hands. It's Hunter. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Looking for some space. It's Joseph. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Going toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Oh, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Looking to throw it on first down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick juke to get free. Stop. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw now on first down. It's complete on the crossing route. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback still with the football. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Keep it on the ground, there's the handoff. So they bring him down, they tried to run for it on third and long. A cautious play call, doesn't work. The Ducks will have to kick this away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Trojans. Too much speed for the defense.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll give it to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Back to pass. It's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Ducks churn out another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of 17. The Ducks with first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Just pounding away for another big gain. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Dropping back. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Toss play to the outside. Breaks an open space. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
And a first down right back to the running game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up a third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Using his legs here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. And now it's fourth down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And the Trojans will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Back to throw. It's Moore. And this pass is caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
The Ducks are on the move here. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Let's reel it in. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Wideout's now clustered. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Breaks free. Moves the football over 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's the last Ford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Makes the catch. It's Leon. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Reed. With the catch, it's Jordan. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night, maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know, who knows, maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Big guy takes a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, they'll try and run for it. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now